Welcome back, everyone. It's time for the Man Cave. So good morning to Dicko, David and 50 Shades of Troy Gray. Now, guys, first, 6 out of 10 men are turning to YouTube to learn how to make, build or fix things. Skills that were once considered Aussie male instinct. Things like how to fix a tap, how to tile, how to paint are the top DIY searches that men make. So have you guys Googled your way to fixing something?
I've got to say, I have no DIY blood coursing through these veins at all. Not afraid to admit it. Because the shed now, the shed is... It should be where the beer fridge, the pool table, the plasma... No more tools. That's it. So I'm not afraid to say
all the mod
I have no idea.
I'm not proud of it, but I am actually borderline chick. I can't even change a tyre. I had to get roadside assistance out to change a tyre the other week, and it was raining, and I felt so emasculating. The guy turned up, big burly bloke, said, I'll get this done. And I stood over him with an umbrella. He went, no need for that, mate. So
he wanted to man up.
Yeah, and I said, do you want a cup of tea? I just turned into a housewife.
Oh, Lordy.
I'm rubbish.
Oh, and I'm not even going to ask you because I know what you're like. You're hopeless.
I do not have a good success rate, although I have been called a tool on many occasions.
David is like, you're the first person to dial if you need a handyman. Yeah. David would hire a hubby if he could.
I'd have him living there for multiple things.
All right, moving on. We've been celebrating Blue September all morning, and while it's important for men to have regular health checks, most guys actually hate making that visit to the GP. So why is it that you guys don't like going to the doctor?
What do you think, Dicko?
Well, look, last time I hardly ever.
Have you been for the check though?
Well,
do you know the one I'm talking about?
Last time I went to the doctor, he stuck a finger up my bum.
Yeah.
Which is bizarre, and he went with an ingrowing toenail.
Didn't buy you a drink first?
And it was a dentist, wasn't it? Anyway.
But also, you think about it, guys, we all say we've got no time. And we've got time to play 18 holes of golf, watch 5 games of footy every weekend, but we haven't got time to go to the doctor.
When you play golf, there's a very little chance that your golfing partner's going to tell you you've got something life-threatening.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is very
and that's
true.
Why we don't want that. I'd rather stick my head in the sand.
Right, OK. David, you had a theory on this, didn't you, about why men don't like to go to the doctor?
No, I can't remember what it was. It was something at 7 a.m. that we started talking, but you know what guys do? It's just to figure out the bum. I mean, really, honestly, as Dicko said, just get it done.
But you guys, I
done.
doubt if you guys are in the zone. I just turned 50, so I'm well in the zone, so I better get used to that particular...
Is it over the age of 50?
40.
Over the age of 40.
Yeah, I can tell you because it was
just
40. A couple of weeks ago. I slid in there and...
And boys, I want to surprise you now because we've got Dr. Bombay over here and a curtain.
Yes.
OK. Finally, it's Father's Day this Sunday, and dads around the country will hopefully be getting some great presents. But a recent survey found that the popular gifts are the ones that Dad hates most, like socks and undies. There are a few dodgy presents around, like bacon cologne, Homer Simpson slippers, the ab enhancer, and...
Hey, we sell that. Don't bag the ab enhancer. That pays our bills.
I quite like those Homer Simpson slippers, though. And apparently there's a singing fish. Oh, yeah, we've seen the singing fish.
Yeah.
So what bad gifts have you guys given to your dads or, in fact, received?
Well, I don't talk to my dad, so he's getting nothing again this year. But in terms of my daughter's message to you girls...
That's the spirit of Father's Day.
Boy, we can...
Message to you girls, I don't expect anything on Sunday. Just stop borrowing my socks and stealing my good wine. OK, then we'll call it quits.
Remember the singing bass? You used to put the fish up on the wall and you'd mount it. Well, I thought that'd be a great present for Dad. Put it in the lounge room and just push play, and I think the fish sang, there it is, take me to the river. And I can sing it if you want, but really bad. No, if I had a band, it'd be called Troy and the Monotones. I'm not singing. Bang.
I just get my dad a pack of butter menthols every year because the sore throat, it must kill him.
It must.
It's annoying, and you can hear it when he sings. Bless his heart. Or maybe Soothers. I might try Soothers this year.
Will Leo get you a Father's Day present?
No, he makes stuff because he's 3, so he'll put us. He thinks he's Mr. Maker, so he'll put a stick and some glitter and some googly eyes.
I always found those presents a bit disappointing.
I just wish he'd try harder. I mean, he's 3 years old, but man up and do some better art.
Sonia, I've got a 5-week-old, just had my first child. So
you'll get a rubbish present.
He's probably watching, so what does he buy me? What does he get?
Exactly.
I think his mum needs to buy you an iPad mini.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Coming up, Katie Holmes and Suri are in a battle with Scientology.
In space.
But first, here's Yvette.